Hey guys, this is Elena Harder of evolvinghumanity.com, and we're going to do a quick overview of Thrive Ovation, which is how we collect testimonials within Thrive. And this is answering some questions, which would be: where do they go when they get filled out? How do we view or edit them? And how can they be directed to an email? So we're going to check that out. The first thing is to find your Thrive Ovation, which manages the testimonials. You go to log into the back end of your site and go to Thrive Dashboard. From there, you'll click on Thrive Ovation. And when that loads, we'll be able to see a whole bunch of options. So right here, you can see that we currently don't have any testimonials that are set up, but we can add a new one. So if we want to add a new one, we can do that. This can also be added if we go to the front end of the site. There is an automatically generated page, which may have been modified, called Praise. Collect it. I think, let's see if it's here. Leave a testimonial. They've got it up there on the menu. So it says, we'd love your feedback, da-da-da-da-da. And then we've got some questions. They've obviously customized those questions, which you would do by editing them through Thrive Content Builder on the sort of the front end editor of this particular page. And the question was, where do they go? They go here. So let's put one in and say, there's my name here, being awesome. Testing, and send it. So then this should pop up. Look at that. Thanks for submitting your testimonial. This should pop up over here. So once the testimonial has been submitted by somebody going through the form, you can see it's awaiting review. So you can ready for display, awaiting approval, awaiting review, or rejected. So you can say ready for display, which means it's been saved and will now appear on the website under the testimonial section. You can also add a tag to say for sessions. You can add a tag that says workshop. You can add a tag that says coaching. You can say with photo or without photo. And then you can use those tags later. I'm going to save there. It says via direct capture. You can also go in and edit it. So you can change the title. You are the best. And add more info. And also change the testimonial. So we're going to update that. And then we say, where did that go, guys? And it seems that they do not have their testimonial page up right now. So let's go see if we can find it in Pages and find the page where the testimonials go up. Now, if you have you can also add a new one manually here. So if you have one that somebody sent you via email, you can add it here and it just pops up a new window that allows you to fill in all that information yourself. We're not going to do that right now, but you can also go display using Thrive Architect or display using WordPress shortcode. So if you're using Thrive Architect, there's a whole video on how exactly to go about and do that. Short version is that you go to Thrive Ovation. This is the old editor, but the Thrive Ovation is still there in the new editor, and you add it into the page. So let's go see if we can find that page. So this is the collecting testimonials page, and looks like for some reason either the other page got deleted or isn't there anymore. So we'll just make a new one. It's not that hard. And then I'll add it to the menu for them. I like to call it Praise because it's shorter and I can spell it. And then we're going to save a draft and then launch Thrive Architect so we can add it in. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so we're going to search for Ovation display testimonials. So we're just going to click and throw that in there. And then we can select testimonials. So there are lots of options for how to display them. And you can see there's different grids, different pictures, different colors. All of those colors obviously customizable as well. If you can, I recommend doing one with a photo because photos make people be like, oh, it's a real person. We're going to use this one for now, but you can also, once you've set it up, you can also change the visual template while leaving the testimonials in place, which is super cool. So we're going to create a new display testimonial. We're going to build dynamic content, which means it changes and updates itself as we go. And we're going to use coaching testimonials. So what you could do is you could put a heading in, assuming you had more than no testimonials, you could put the heading in coaching, what people say about our coaching, and then just use coaching testimonials to be like, what people say about our workshops, and then just click the workshops one and save that, and then be like, what people say about whatever. And then you can also put the ones, you could go with photo because you want to put those ones first, and then you could make another one that was without photo, or another one without photo that was just at the end, so that you can set it up. So you can also save this so you can use it later, or you can just finish without saving, which is fine for this moment because you could go back in and edit it at any time. So now you can see my testimonial has come up automatically, and if we go over here and add a new one, as soon as we add that one, as long as it has the right tags, which was a workshop, I think. So we can add that testimonial. And of course, if we wanted to change the colors or anything on this, that is totally an option. We could either go in and edit it, or you can click in and edit things individually. So I'm going to save this, and is there a preview button? Preview. So then we can see, and if we did everything right, then both testimonials should be there. Look, both testimonials there. So then the only thing left to do would be to add the praise menu to the menu here, and I like to add this page as, praise or testimonial, and then actually make two sub pages. The top one would be this page. The second one would also be this page, which is praise, and the third one as a submenu would be leave a testimonial. So main praise, submenu, and that allows people to be like, oh, right, so we've got sort of this kind of thing, but with the testimonials, so they can leave one or they can read them, depending on what they want. And a great place to also add testimonials. So for example, they've got integration basic here. So a great place to add testimonials at the bottom here, or in this little box. So you can actually add, Thrive testimonials for integration sessions directly at the bottom here, and just the ones that are for the integration sessions will show up, and then they're really relevant to the particular service that you're offering, which is helpful to help people be like, oh yeah, that is going to work for me, and then say yes to working with you. So we're done with this one. Let's see, did we answer all the questions? Where do they go when they get filled out? How can you view or edit them? And can they be directed to an email? So where do they go when they get filled out? They go straight onto the page. How do we view or edit them? Like I said, and then I will check in on the email and get back to you guys when I resume the video after I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay, so in order to set up a notification, you got to go to the Thrive dashboard and scroll down to the bottom. If for some reason these Thrive features aren't here, check to make sure that your version of Thrive is the latest one by going up here to the little circle arrow and clicking update. It'll say whether it needs to be updated or not, and if it does, go ahead and do that. So we're going to go to the notification manager, and then we're going to add a new one. Now this is pretty simple. We're going to do a testimonial. So somebody makes a testimonial. We're going to send an email notification, and we're going to save that. Oh, we got to put the thing in. So we're going to put in the email of the people whose site this is. That's you guys. Boom. You can put your email in there, obviously. And then a new testimonial. And then this is gonna Save notification. So now, and then do we need anything else? They're going to send an email notification. Nope, we don't need to do anything else. And that should be it. Thanks so much for your patience, and check out lots of our other videos at the Escape the Matrix portal. I'm wishing you all the best in creation of your business, and don't forget to get on the empowerment calls every Thursday, and wish you guys the most beautiful luck. Have a good day.